What are you?
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Never ask a question you don't want to know the answer to.
Labor Day in Gotham City. Harvey Dent, the district attorney, has been missing for nearly a month. During the trial of Sal the Boss Maroney, acid was hurled in Dent's face. He was taken to the hospital. Something happened. Harvey snapped. He stabbed his own surgeon and escaped. Despite all my efforts, I am now afraid Harvey Dent, my friend, is lost.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Christened on a stark and stormy Tuesday. Marriage on a gray and grisly Wednesday. Ill on a mild and mellow Thursday. What's the rest of it? Worse on a bright and breezy Friday. Died on a gay and glorious Saturday. Buried on a baking, blistering Sunday. Is that what happened to you? Did you die and come back? Can a man have two lives?
The roof of Gotham PD.
A double life.
Captain James Gordon, the only other man in my city that I trust. But this turn with Harvey, it has changed how Gordon looks at me as well.
The evidence is incredibly damning. Inside Harvey's briefcase, a .22 caliber handgun, and Carmine Falcone's ledger giving him access to all of the holiday victims. They'll say he was obsessed with bringing down the Roman. That was his motive. My God. Harvey Dent is Holiday. How long have you known? How long?
I don't believe that the man who stood on this roof, who made a promise, a bond with each of us, would cross that line. I won't believe it.
What if you're too close to the situation? What if your judgment is impaired? What if you're wrong?
What if I'm not?
Find Harvey. You know what needs to be done.
Where is Dent?
How the hell should I know? That maniac killed my sister, my nephew, and my son.
Carmine the Roman Falcone, Gotham City's untouchable crime lord. But a serial killer the newspapers call Holiday because the murders he commits take place on holidays, has been marking the calendar with members of the Falcone family.
Do you know what my people call this past year? The Long Halloween. Johnny Vitti, my nephew, was the first one to die on Halloween night. Could have been stopped there, but no, it didn't. And we both know why. You and the cops just let it continue because he was killing our people, mia familia. And you stand here and act like your hands are clean.
Papa!
Sofia Giganti Falcone, the Roman's daughter. She aims a gun towards the window, where I no longer am.
Sophia, no!
I thought I heard voices.
It's all right, I just stumbled.
Harvey hated the Roman and what he was doing to Gotham City. Across the street.
Meow.
Why?
Don't you ever say hello?
I want the truth. All of it. Why is it every time I confront the Roman you show up? What connection do you two have?
So, you want to trade secrets?
This isn't the time for that schoolgirl act. I want the truth.
You're hurting me. That's better. Maybe it's because the Roman treats the world like a ball of yarn. And you know how much cats like to unravel a ball of yarn. Maybe it's because whenever he's around, you're around. Maybe it's none of your damn business.
She backflips off the roof. Catwoman! How many of her lives has she used up since this whole nightmare began? The home of Harvey and Gilda Dent.
Harvey? Harvey, is that you? Harvey, you've come back.
Where is your husband, Mrs. Dent? You know why we have to find him, don't you? We found a gun, a .22 in his briefcase, with the serial number filed off. It's the same sort of weapon that the Holiday Killer uses.
He said he brought it home from the office.
In the grooves of the vise of your husband's workbench, there are tiny metal filings. Gunmetal.
Please. Find him. Find my Harvey.
Tell me what you know.
30 days hath September.
Julian Day, the calendar man, named so for committing crimes that coincide with the calendar. According to the asylum's records, which could be altered, he has been incarcerated since this all began.
It's Labor Day, and he still eludes you, doesn't she?
We know it was Dent. We don't know where he is. If you help us locate him.
Dent. Harvey Dent. The Gemini.
The district attorney who put you in here.
Just so we understand each other, the calendar man is being forgotten. I can't have that. It's Labor Day night, only a few hours before the holiday has passed, and you have something Holiday wants.
Gotham City Jail. Sal the Boss Maroney. Once the Romans' chief rival for control of Gotham City. During his trial, it was Maroney who hurled acid in Harvey Dent's face. The courtroom bailiffs shot Maroney 3 times, but he would not die.
Maroney!
What?
We're moving you, now!
The calendar man thinks that Maroney is the next holiday victim. I get word to Gordon. He reminds me that I'm heeding the advice of one madman, in the hopes of capturing another. But I have to find Harvey Dent.
What's all this about? I take 3 slugs in the courtroom, and I'm still here, right? You guys could learn a thing or 3 about killing somebody, you know?
After what you did to Harvey Dent, I almost think we should let him have you. Almost.
Dent? Coming after me? Is that why you're moving me? Let him come. The rat bed.
Ugh!